Hey guys, welcome back to the J2 channel for your match review of Chelsea nil, Liverpool nil in the FA Cup final. 6-5 to Liverpool on penalties. What can I say? Just heartbreak again, man. I'm so dejected. Sort of lost for words. Just not. Yeah. I'm just really deflated right now because once again, for the third season in a row, I've had to, and you've had to as well, watch yet another team lift that FA Cup trophy over us. In 2020, August the 1st, it was Arsenal. In 2021, the 15th of May, it was Leicester. And now today, on the 14th of May, it's Liverpool. On penalties. I thought this time we were going to do it on pens. If it had gone there, just for revenge and to even things out, but no. Aspilicueta and Mason Mount decide to miss. The next time we get to an FA Cup final, by the way, don't put Mount in the matchday squad. And that's not because I don't rate him. That's not because I don't like him. I like Mason. But there's a curse. There's clearly a curse going on here. So do not put him in the matchday squad. Lock him up in a cage and leave him at Cobham. You get me? Because it's peak for him right now. Yeah? I don't know what they've put on that brother, but I feel bad for him. The team lineup was very good. Kai Havertz was obviously injured, so he couldn't play. We had a front three of Pulisic, Lukaku, and Mason. We had Alonso, Reece James as the wing backs. We had Kovacic and Jorginho, and we had the back three of Chalobah, Thiago Silva, Rudiger, and Mendy in goal. It was pretty much the team that I wanted, funnily enough. If you saw my preview, I said I thought he was going to do Kante and Kova in midfield, and I thought he was going to do a front three of Werner, Lukaku, and Havertz. But he put Jorginho in, which is what I wanted. Yeah. And he put Pulisic in which that's what I wanted. And just to start off with probably one of the only positives before we get to the proper negatives. Jorginho today, stellar. Absolutely stellar today. I can't believe Luis Diaz got man of the match. I actually can't believe that. Jermaine Genius, you don't know ball, mate. Jorginho was the best player on the pitch by a fucking mile, my friends. He was the best player on the pitch. He was unbelievable. He got that ball. He showed his press resistance. He showed his skill. Yeah? He was switching the balls out to Reece James, to Alonso, at every single opportunity. He passed forward all the time. He was positive. Defensively, he was solid. He was not exposed that much today. He deserves a new... This is going to be an unpopular opinion. But he deserves a new contract over Kante. He is more deserving of a new contract than Kante. If we lose Jorginho, that's going to be a huge miss, It's going to be a huge miss. Juventus are about to have themselves a proper player. That's a regista. He done his job today. So did Rudiger. Unbelievable today. Thiago Silva. Unbelievable today. Mendy. Except for the penalties. Unbelievable today. Reece James. Unbelievable today. The rest? We'll delve deeper into it in player ratings when I talk about each individual and Tuchel and everything else. But as a team, you saw in the first 20 minutes, Liverpool all over us. Luis Diaz was all over Chalobah in behind, and they could have been 2-0 up. We got away with it, but the problem is we didn't take advantage. There were chances for Pulisic. There were chances for Lukaku. There were chances for Alonso. And they did not take it. They did not take it. when I deep it, it's like in the second half, I was like, you know what? If we're through on goal, if we could potentially have a chance here, I'm not even gonna get up and get excited. In the first half, every time we were through, or every time we looked like we was gonna do something, I was excited. I was like, come on, yes, surely, surely, surely. Nah, Pulisic puts it wide. Nah, Lukaku blazes it. Nah, Alonso takes a poor touch. It's not good enough, man. It really, really is not good enough. And Tuchel once again shows that I think that game did deserve to go penalties. If you actually look at it over the course of the game, we missed a lot of chances. Don't get it twisted. But so did Liverpool. So did Liverpool. They missed so many chances as well. It was actually kind of a joke. So both teams were pretty wasteful today. So in ways, was I surprised that it went to penalties? Yes, because I expected more Liverpool to be clinical because they're so clinical as a team. They've got Salah, who obviously went off. Hopefully he recovers soon. They've got Diaz. They've got Mane. They've got Jota. These guys have scored like 20 plus goals this season. Jota, Mane, and Salah. So it's kind of surprising that they didn't take their chances when, they needed to. I'm just really heartbroken. Like, just not really much to say. Like, we created chances, we didn't take them. They created chances, they didn't take them. I see people on my timeline blaming players like Pulisic. Look, let's actually keep things real, yeah? For all you man that have an agenda for against Pulisic, yeah? I get your frustration at him for not taking the chances because he had the most chances out of everyone. He had one that went wide. He had one that went straight to the goalkeeper. He had another one in the second half where it went wide as well. I get that his shooting definitely needs to improve. But if you're telling me he didn't have a good game today and wasn't our best attacker, then please, I'm not even going to debate anything with you if you didn't. Because Romelu Lukaku today, I said this was a legacy game for him. Yeah? I tweeted it out, it's a legacy game for him. Yeah? People call him small game Romelu. Yeah? They say that he doesn't turn up in big games, which is true. He does not turn up in big games. He does not. And once again, he didn't turn up in a big game. I said, if he does something for today, I might consider wanting him to stay. But you know what? Nah. Once again, useless. The ball bounced off him. He barely linked up. He only linked up once, and that was for Pulisic's shot, I think. He wasn't good in front of goal today. His decision making wasn't there. He didn't bring players in. There was nothing from him. And Mason Mount today as well. Look, penalties happen. It happens. Mason Mount, he missed the penalty, and when he missed it, I was like, of course it had to be him. Of course it had to be him. The camera was pinned on him at one point, and it said he's lost 5 finals at Wembley. 5. That's his 6th now. There's a curse put on that kid, and I feel bad for him. Penalties happen. Azpilicueta, I was surprised when he missed. I was really, really surprised when he missed. But Mason Mount had patches. He had some good moments. It was a moment with him. Pulisic throughout the whole game was actually consistently quite good. He was laying off passes. He was making good runs. He was creating chances for others. His only problem today was his finishing. That's the only issue I have with Pulisic today. His finishing was absolutely awful. It should have been 10 times better. But other than that, you can't tell me he played shit. Romelu Lukaku played shit though. Mason Mount, he was up here and then he was down here at times. Inconsistent. I really feel bad for Tuchel. Just to end it, I feel bad for Tuchel because he coached yet again another, I would say, sort of a masterclass. And the one I said it in the League Cup final, and I'll say it again: back the man. Whichever attackers he wants gone, go. He didn't even bring on Timo Werner today. Now, I don't know whether that's because he was injured. Apparently, they're saying he could have been injured. But if that's not the case, then wow. To see the likes of Ruben, to see the likes of Ross Barkley. Ross Barkley came on over this guy. Bruv, either Tuchel does not rate this Timo kid at all, he doesn't rate him at all, or he was genuinely injured and couldn't come on and get involved. And if that's the case, then why the hell was he on the bench? How could he have gotten injured? Did he get injured during a warm-up? I mean, what? It doesn't even make sense, that alone. Liverpool, fair play. In my opinion, I think they're going to go on to do a quad. I can't lie. I think Man City are going to somehow lose a game. I think somehow Man City are going to bottle it. and they're going to win a quad. In my mind, I was always thinking if Liverpool win this game, I think they're going to do the quadruple. I was like, I think they're going to do it. I think they're going to do it. They're going to beat Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Yeah? Real Madrid may be mentality monsters. Yeah? And this may be their competition. But don't discount Liverpool. This is also their competition in ways. If they win this Champions League final, they'll go second for the most titles won, for the most European Cups won, for the most Champions Leagues won. So even Liverpool have mentality monsters up there within their team. It just stems from Klopp to everyone through that team. And even us, the mentality's been here at times. Like today, I thought our mentality today was brilliant up until the penalty shootout. And then at times it's just been here. It's just an up and down with Chelsea mentality. More down than up, to be honest with you. If we're being honest, quite over the years. Because Tuchel, Conte, Lampard, Sarri, Mourinho, they've all complained about mentality within the Chelsea squad. And that needs to be wiped out very, very soon. So I'm hoping this summer we have a clear out. Back Tuchel. Give him what he wants. And I am pretty sure we will come back and hopefully win trophies like the Prem. Hopefully win the Champions League again. Get to another At this rate, I don't even know if I want to get to an FA Cup final again. Especially against these guys. Oh my God, to lose two finals, to lose two domestic finals against the same team on penalties. I can't be arsed, man. I actually can't be arsed. Tell me your thoughts on the game. For me, I don't want to really scapegoat players because look, like I said, I don't think Kovacic even had the best game. I thought he was decent at best. Chalobah, I thought he had a slow start. Can we just talk about pens before we go, actually? I'm sorry. Mendy, I am sorry, yeah? I'm happy for you that you saved Sadio Mane's penalty. I was actually nearly convinced that he was going to save Mane's penalty. It just had to be Mane that had to miss the penalty and Mendy to save his. But the Milner one and the... Who was it as well? Oh, who scored a penalty down his right-hand side? Where he hesitated. Where he went that way and then he stopped and then he went again. If he just goes that way, full force, you know, no hesitation, he literally saves that. He saves the penalty from the. I forgot which Liverpool player also took a pen. I know Milner took one that he got his fingertip to, but there was another one for me that he should have saved. I think it was Thiago's. No, it wasn't Thiago's. Thiago scored a sick pen. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I'm really disappointed, and it is what it is. That's football for you guys. I'll delve deeper into each player and Thomas Tuchel into the player ratings video, but there's your match review. Tuchel coached a very, very good game, and so did Jurgen Klopp. It was a very good game of football once again. Chances galore for both teams. But how Luis Diaz got man of the match, when for me, he had a worse game than Pulisic, by the way. I'm going to say that right now. Luis Diaz had a worse game than Pulisic. Yeah? And he got man of the match. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He bottled it in front of goal today. Just saying. Pulisic had a better game than him, but he gets man of the match. Man of the match, Jorginho. And he deserves a new contract over Kante. And that's facts. That is facts. So Kante's cameo when he came on, what did he do? Huh? Yeah, he won a few balls. But other than that, he was pretty much useless. Just saying. So, tell me your thoughts down below if you want. And I'll catch you guys in my player ratings video very, very soon. End the season, by the way. End the season. I'm done. Just looking forward to the summer now. Looking forward for transfers to come in. And hopefully we can do a madness next season under Thomas Tuchel. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few hours. Peace.